We work with a lot of veterans too. That's something that probably, I don't know, 8 or 9 years ago, we felt it on our hearts. So we work with a lot of veterans, and you're talking about fear. This one guy said it the best I'd ever hear. One of the younger pups was talking about fear versus courage and absence of fear. And he was highly decorated. I don't know how many tours he ended up doing, but he goes, listen, he goes, fear is pissing your pants when you're in battle. He goes, courage is learning how to fight with wet pants. And I remember when I heard that, I'm like, that's right. Courage is the absence of fear. It's acknowledging it and still doing what you're feeling called to do.
Yeah.
And so the other part too that is, I don't feel enough people are being really raw and vulnerable. Like you see all the flexing. We were talking about it a little bit before we jumped on here. Of like the people showing, like when you see people reels and different things, like the best of, as opposed to. That's why I'm so open. I'm like, oh, I still battle depression. Like I think I will till the day I die. But I've learned how to actually commune and have a relationship with it, as opposed to, oh, look at me killing it, all this other stuff. Like, yeah, we all want this life, but I have yet to meet a person, and I've traveled the world quite extensively, that doesn't have any dark sides or doesn't have any failures. Like I haven't seen it yet. And one of the things you said is our stories. We always play the worst case. Our imaginations are wonderful when it comes to worst case scenario. I have never experienced the brilliant worst case scenario in my mind play out real. It was always worse in my head. In fact, even my worst failures were like not even close to what I thought would happen in my head.